Hey everyone, so I'm at Joe's house again and we've got 14 pot noodle products for you today. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we got 4 Asian street styles, 3 pot pastas, 3 pot rices, 1 pot noodle and brand new Lost the Pot exclusive at Asda. Am I right?
I don't know if it's exclusive to Asda, but it's there anyway.
So Joe buddy, it's been a while. What one are you looking forward to the most today?
None of them, because they all seem pretty dead. I mean, I think they're exploring too much. But I guess this one, because laxative sounds like laxative, and that's, I guess, kind of funny. By you, tap this soup for the Scooby snack, put green to my throat looking Scooby-Doo. Release one song, now they know about me. If I ask you, I didn't know about you. Unknown guy when I jump on a tune, skirting balls whip when we hit in the zoo. Yo, so while we're waiting for the Thai green curry to calm down, to cool down a little bit for our mouths,
chill out, to completely relax.
We're going to talk about the latest competition, which was on the Pot Noodle website only a couple months ago. Yeah,
it was, the vote was between the flavour to be katsu curry or peri peri. Obviously, we both voted katsu because that's quite good. Well, obviously, Nando's is very popular in the UK, so peri peri obviously got the vote and won.
All right, so our first round, because we've only got one literal pot noodle, is the Thai green. Here's your fork. I'll grab another.
Okay.
Here we go. The fork of the hour. All right, I'm gonna have a first bite because I've already tried it before. Joe bought it for me for Christmas because he really splashes out.
Oh, let me just consume this with my teeth real quick.
I do enjoy that one actually.
Would I go about just hitting this up? Would I just be like, yeah, today's a day where I'm going to hit this up?
That is better than any that we had in Noodle Quest 2017.
It's just sheer, it's just generic, like it's not even...
I would
Fuck
give
off,
this,
is that better than
I'd
Bombay
give this
Boys?
a 9.5 out of 10.
You remember how there's like a virus going on? We're just like, yeah, let's just slop our noodles together, bro. Let's just stick our forks in each other's noodle, bro. Also, yeah, I vote this like a 5 or a 4 because it's pretty shit.
9.5 from Jordan T.
I don't get it. I mean, because I don't really like Thai food, maybe that's why. It's just like grilled dragons and shit, right?
Right, let's go on to the next round. What is it?
Pot penis, boys.
Pot pastas. Hello and welcome to the pot pasta round. Get your Italian boys ready because it's going to get Italian up in here. If you haven't already, check out our new feature film. I spent many months doing this over lockdown. It's about mugs in the kitchen, having a bit of drama, going to AA meetings and that. Right, now I've plugged, let's get onto the food. So we have got your boy, spicy Arabic.
It's basically just spicy marinara.
Oh, that's very nice, Joe. Do you want to smell it?
It smells like marinara. You know what we didn't talk about before? Just how cute this baby penne is. This skinny penne.
Cute factor, it gets 11 out of 10.
It gets a lot. Because
Spinal Tap.
It's fucking great.
That is smooth down my esophagus.
Okay, I feel like this could be the contender of one of my favourites.
Man, I want to be eating this while playing the new Linkin Park Beat Saber game.
Good idea.
What would you guys rate it? Comment down below. And what would you rate it, Joe?
I would, no, a 9. Totally, I'm totally,
agree with that.
I'm engulfed by it. It's a really good one. Great thing about penne, I guess the sauce just slots right in.
So on to the next one. What's this one? Tomato-y mozzarella. So does that have cheese in it, Joe? Would you suggest?
Like a mozzarella. They also used fusilli for this one. Okay. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Hell! As if you could get better than that. I downvote the last one. The last one's an 8 now. This is a 10.
Did they put cheese in it? Like, and did it melt when
Holy fuck! I guess they've actually taken mozzarella and been like, let's powder you, bruh.
Do I dare say it's the best pot noodle product? Not yet. Right, let's have a quick one. I'm not going to try it, but the creamy
You're
carbonara.
not going to try it?
I don't like creamy carbonara.
I don't like creamy based things either, but I do it for the video.
Do it for the vine. Do it.
No.
Eat it.
It tastes fine. It's too salty. It's like heavy salt. There's like a heavy salt ratio.
Does it taste of meat at all? Because there's ham on the
They
actual...
actually put meat in it, and that is great. It does actually, you get the texture of meat now and again. But that's all I'll say. It's good and it deserves a 6.
What does the chicken risotto smell like, Joe?
Play-Doh. So with the pot rice round, we just wanted to mention that obviously pot rice did exist before. It got discontinued in the early 2000s. They brought it back this year with some crazy new flavors I guess they acquired since 2000. And also they used to do pot mash. And if they ever brought that back, that'd be pretty funny.
Let's start with the vegetable curry. Let's see what this is all about.
Go first. Yeah.
Oh.
Savoury rice. What?
Exceedingly hot. Bit bitty. Very
I don't think
small,
that
pieces.
the instructions.
Okay, so we've got a bit of pot rice on the floor. Not the end of the world. Joe's got kitchen roll.
Have to clean up, I?
Accidents will happen when you've got an action-packed adventure like we have today. I'd only give it a 3.5. I was not impressed. It didn't have the right consistency for me, but why was that, Joe?
Tells us to leave it for 5 minutes. We have to, I'd say, longer than 5 minutes with the exact requirement of water, and it's still pretty hard.
But let's see how the chicken risotto fares.
We need to stir it real quick. Hey. Oh, it's bad, hey.
Oh, bro.
Oh, it's so bad.
Bro. I'm not being Piers Morgan right now, but I'm going to have to spit that out.
That is very bad. It tastes like morph stick. like, as far as like plasticine goes.
Right, let's hope that the chicken teriyaki, which smelled semi-decent, is going to... It smells like the sort of dinners I would make for my parents. So I'm excited. I don't know about you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It tastes exactly how you'd expect jack shit to taste like. This one for me, yeah, like just a straight up 2 out of 10. It's that kind of generic tomato flavour, and the teriyaki side of it is hilarious. It's absolutely not apparent. It's not even there. It tastes like paracetamol with tomato.
Actually saying that, it tastes like a parody of rice.
And we didn't rate the last one, so obviously the last one, as we both agree, 0.
They say beautiful things come in fours, and I would agree with the smell of these Asian street style pot noodles.
When I first saw these, I thought, okay, yeah, in a naked noodle clone, but no, not at all. They've actually gone for a rice noodle. They've upped it, they've upped the value. It's just not fucking good. It just looks absolutely vile, tapeworm shit.
But let's try with the Japanese miso noodle soup.
Oh, it smells like shit, dude. I don't get it, and I don't think I like it. I think it's going to be like you and the whole carbonara thing. I don't think it's going to do anything for me.
Okay, I'll be honest with you, there's no flavour to it.
Shit.
So Joe has spat that out. This is
Tastes
the
like absolutely
worst
nothing.
one, but I would still give it maybe 1 out of 10 because although it didn't make me retch, it just isn't a flavour.
It's just nothing. That was nothing.
Right, let's try the nicest smelling one, Vietnamese beef pho. Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's still the same sort of noodles, but it still smells alright. Maybe we should be eating these with chopsticks.
The other one we just tried, it starts to look like swamp water when you start to mix it around.
Okay, so the flavouring at the bottom of this one is actually quite tasty, and it reminds me of real
No, I don't even want that much.
Vietnamese food.
What's you eating a lot?
This one I wouldn't rate as low as the other one. This one's got a bit of a spring onion flavour. I can taste some garlic in there, and maybe some ginger. The noodles just slop in your mouth, and then you've got this soupy thing afterwards. So, no, still not too happy. 3.9. These noodles look a bit different, don't they? They're a bit yellower. They're a bit thinner.
Kind of like it looks kind of like it's congealed a bit better as well. Like I don't know. These ones just look good. Well, these look thinner though.
They do.
They're far thinner than what we've just tried.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
See, that's all right.
They do taste better, and they actually do. And even though it's just lemon flavour, so if you want lemon noodles, like more of a dessert, we're gonna give them a 3. Yeah.
Now we're going on to the last one, which is the Malaysian laksa. We've been messy chaps on these.
All over the floor. Tastes like the last one without lemon.
Okay,
Just boring.
let's make like a tree and go on to the next round, the final round.
Yes.
It's Lost the Pot. Lost the Pot. Sweet chili first, okay.
Okay, there's already a history with these with me. I don't like them. The issue I have is that they have no sauce sachet, they have no vegetables, and they have absolutely barely any flavourings. And you can tell this because they're about half the amount of calories as a normal pot noodle as well. They're just super noodle, but actually super noodle's better than these.
Well, that was sweet chili. Let's try the next one, which is roast chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love roast chicken. To be fair, they are actually quite nice.
No, also pretty shit.
Okay, so the first forkful I had a lot of flavour on it. The second didn't. So maybe you were just having a bit without any flavour. Have another bit. Have a bit from the middle.
No, man. I know about these things here. They suck.
If I can interject, we have the final ever. It is the curry flavour Lost the Pot.
This one, they just call it curry. And they colour it blue because they don't want it to be affiliated with their existing curry flavour,
Which is delicious.
which is yellow/orange. It's kind of like a dark yellow. They don't want to
tasty.
make you think that they're going to be the same flavour by making them the same colour, because they are nothing alike
It
at
doesn't
all.
smell similar at all.
These taste so much more towards the super noodle curry, which is full flavouring
Oh my
basically.
God.
Tastes like
Terrible,
shite.
man.
Okay, what I'll say about these is that out of 10,
Sweet chili.
they'd all get a 1, but the curry would get a 2. I feel like the video we just made was an onward decline. I think we should have maybe done it in reverse.
But you know what? You live and you learn. Right, let's go outside and conclude this video. Alright, that is the end of possibly the final pot noodle quest ever. If you've got any recommendations for pot noodle, yeah, send them to them, but also send them to us, because we're interested what flavours you want to hear in the future. I mean, what flavours have we got? We've written some down.
Yeah, first would be something Mexican. We also spoke about curry. You know,
Oh,
maybe
yeah, like a
you know,
madras.
they've done korma, and korma was one of our top. It was incredible.
We need something spicier though.
Right, so something like a madras or even a fowl. If you want to do pepperoni pizza, maybe just make it the pasta one. If you want to keep to the Italian roots of the product, or make it garlic bread,
But I mean, what I would suggest is just have a shepherd's pie.
which would
Or
be
cottage
perfect.
pie. Yeah, might as well.
I mean, if any of you guys got any ideas on what flavors they should bring out, that would be great to mention below.
Alright, so take care and keep eating pot noodles. Come on, say it. Keep eating pot noodles.
Oh, keep eating pot noodles.
That's what I like to hear.
They say that's all you'll ever get, and I just can't understand it, and it's causing me some strife. How people can run in circles and mistake it for a life. I've just got to break the cycle. I've so many tales to tell. If I miss the fall, might kill me, but it's that or live in hell. Every cloud's got a silver lining. Every cloud's got a silver lining. Every cloud's got a silver lining. Every cloud's got a silver lining.
Joe, why are you heating the water? I wanted gazpacho soup. Joe, why are you heating the water? I wanted gazpacho soup. Why don't pot noodle do a gazpacho soup flavour and then we didn't have... Why don't pot noodle do a gazpacho... Why don't pot noodle do a gazpacho soup... Joe, tell me this. Why don't pot noodle do a gazpacho soup flavour and then we wouldn't have to boil the kettle every few seconds when we do these reviews? How about that? Joe, how about that? What do you think of that idea?
Nice.
Is it better with the sauce?